Hey guys, it's Nita with Sweet Tea Chalking. I had a few requests from this morning to do a quick tutorial on how I made these little cardboard bunny heads. So I was just going to walk you through my process pretty quickly. I'm using a 12-inch bunny head wood cutout that I got from Woodpecker's Crafts as my template, and cutting this out. This is just an Amazon box. When I get bigger boxes, I try to save like the panels that I think are pretty substantial in size that I can work with in my craft room. My husband loves that I do that, by the way. And I'm just ripping away the top layer. I probably could have wet this. I've seen some people wet this and do it and it pulls off more easily, but I just kind of went in with a tool and made it happen here. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble, because she always inspires me to try different things. I've seen her play around with cardboard and different mediums, and so this morning when I was having my coffee, that's when I kind of started making this and just playing around with it. And I definitely have some adjustments I want to make for next time, but it was fun to play around with and see where this went. So I pulled everything off of one side and then a little bit off of the other ear just to add some variation in texture. And then I'm coming in with the color Pink Cloud by Waverly. Now, when you see the final pictures, I think that the pink color is too dark for my taste. So next time I will use a lighter color. And I'm coming in with some DAP patching plaster. I'm mixing my paint color in. I wanted to do a tone on tone look here, and I'm using a stencil that I had in my craft stash from Temu. I didn't really love the quality of the stencil when I got it, so I kind of put it in the back of my stash. But I think for this type of technique, it doesn't have to be a super crisp stencil, so it worked out really well. Both of these are from Temu. If I can find a link to it, I definitely will if they still have it in stock. But you can get so many stencils on Amazon at the craft store to play around with. So all I'm doing is actually using a spatula here to just kind of smooth it over the stencil. You don't want to push super hard, and just kind of let the medium do its work. And then I got these flowers from Temu, and I have this Sweet Annie that I got from Etsy, and if I get the link, if I can find the link, I will add that too. So I'm just hot gluing these guys on. I definitely want to make adjustments again next time. I'm thinking about some different stacked bows that I could do here, but this was good for a quick craft. So adding some different greenery here, just zhuzhing it up just a bit, gussying up the bunny. And then I'm coming in with my Tim Holt in the color Vintage Photo, and just lightly rubbing over that raised surface. That's really it here. I'm just going to go around the edges a little bit and just add some distressing, some variation in color. Here's my original one. And I didn't get to film the whole process of like how I put it on the stand, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I have 4-inch wood candlesticks from Woodpecker's Crafts, and I use them for everything. You're probably sick of seeing them, but I love these candlesticks because they're chunky. And I'm taking a bigger bead, a smaller bead. I'm gonna paint them in that same pink color, hot gluing it down. Thank goodness for hot glue. Next time I will use floral foam in the base in addition to the hot glue, so just a FYI. After I paint this pink, I'm coming in with just my Waverly antiquing wax. It looks super messy right now, but after this clip, I actually let it sit for a minute and settle in, and then I wipe away with a baby wipe. So this one is not a 4-inch. This is, I think, the 2-inch, because I ran out of 4-inch this morning. I hot glued it together. If I sell it on Etsy, I will definitely gussy it up on the back for you guys. But this is the finished product. I love that I was able to have a little set here. And like I said, I definitely want to make some variations and change it up a little bit next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Happy crafting.